gonna be a video of mine. It's going to be the no return policy. Bro, I'm telling you, like, people in relationships and majority of things nowadays, there is no return. So it's like, I'm supposed to go out and invest into a house with no return, a business with no return. People just anything in life, you normally are supposed to get a return in, but when it comes down to the relationship aspect, um, marriage, just dating, whatever, it's just no freaking return whatsoever. And it's just like, why does it seem like the juice is not worth the squeeze anymore? Why does it seem like that, or is that just me? Like, things just seem off because if you remember, like, for like years and years ago, I'll say back to 2015, for example, bro, it was not like this. Like, I could go out, have a date or whatever, I could go out and do something and always get a return on it. But now it seems like no effort is put in on the other side. So it's just like your question was like, well, damn. It's just like, it's not worth it. Like, it's just like, and now you wonder, well, like, especially example, like, divorce rates are going up. Well, people are not doing their part. And it's just like, it's just not worth it, man. I mean, unless you want to, I feel like a lot of ways it's just like, you can, but it's just like, unless you want to get your return on being put on a stretcher and be put into a sane asylum, then, hey, it'd be worth it then to be put on that stretcher. But other than that, if you want to keep your sanity, keep your peace, protect your inner self, then I would suggest just not even get involved, bro, because I'm telling you, it's like, I don't want to say that society's collapsing and someone called me negative, but man, I just don't see society going in a good direction at all. Like, I just don't. And that's just me being straight up about things. I just can't. Things just don't seem like they're the same anymore. So, sayonara. And, I think it would be better, like, I'm sure if you are lucky enough, because I still see it, that if you cleaned up and matched with the right person, and I feel like dating, I don't want to be all like preachy or whatever about this, but you ever think that dating maybe should just, like, paperwork should be broad, say I want this and this and this. Oh, but some people would be like, oh no, that's too much. Well, how is it too much? I feel like you have to do that now, show that you have some sort of, like, you have certain things that need to be met in a relationship and need because you want to get your return, and that person should do the same thing, showing that they want their return. So that's how paperwork needs to be brought into the relationship, showing like, I want this and this and this to be met in order to get your return back. No different than you go out and buy a house, you open up the business or anything, you're gonna want your return, right? Relationships now should be the exact same way. So go ahead and get in your computer, type away where I want this met, I want this met, I want this met, or it should not. It's just not worth it. You shouldn't be getting involved in it. And I feel like now it should be like that. So post the comments what you think about it. And what I just said, I knew somebody that did that, and that they wanted their return, and then they found the person that gave them the return. That person got their return. So, hey, man, it's just the way it's supposed to be. So, brother, and so that's just, how are you articulating yourself out as a human being, as another person? How is it as an individual to somebody else? Get your return, and they'll get theirs, or else if they can't meet it and they say, oh, you're doing too much, like somebody carried that him saying, you're doing too much. Well, sometimes you're not doing too much. You just want what you want, right? And we all just want what we want. So, and we all really just want that return. So do that. You know, keep your morals high, keep your standards high. Or you know, I mean, yeah, moral standards, but keep your standards high nevertheless. Do your paperwork and make sure you get that return, because in the end, yeah, we all want our return, right? So that's just the way it is. But Fire and Ice, Alchemical Rising.